guys, welcome back to my channel. Let me see, where am I at? Right here. Okay, so still getting used to recording with the phone. Usually I record with the iPhone, but I record this way, right, the vertical way. So anyway, I wanted to say hi, welcome to my channel. And as you guys know, if you've been following me here and you've been watching my videos, I have been I haven't changed my channel per se. I just haven't been able to go do shopping. Hopefully tomorrow, Saturday, I can go do that. But for now, I've been doing this, right? So if you know, I always follow Gary Vee. And with Gary Vee, and I said I'm always going to start the channel like this, and I am, because he inspired me to tell my story, and we can all run a business from our home. So it's my intention to prove that right now. I'm sure other people have proved it, but I don't know if they're at my level. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to put myself down, but what I'm saying is, excuse me guys, at my level, like intro, beginning, small, you know? So yeah, that's where I am. And I think I showed you guys last time this cup. So beautiful. I got this cup at Ross. Yeah, I did show it to you guys. Anyway, so today's topic, let's see, today's Friday, March 27th. And for today, yesterday we talked about Og Mandino with the University of Success. And today I wanted to talk about 3 major things to work on in order for you to get something going, get anything going, try it, do it, especially right now if you're like on lockdown or shelter in place, whatever it's called. Okay, so make the most of it. Again, I always say, and I'm always and forever going to repeat it, as long as I have breath inside of me, I'm going to repeat it, that number 1, you are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with, which is one of the reasons why I started my Facebook group for women. It's called Epic, Fit, and Beautiful. Now I want to invite you to be a part of it. This is not a group for you to buy anything at all, okay? I sell things, but I'm not inviting you to buy. I want you to be a part of it. So it is my purpose in life to literally get a group of people together and make a difference. That's all I want. That's it. That's it. Okay. And I'll tell you further, you know, as we get into it, I'll tell you a little bit more. But yeah, it's not my purpose to sell you anything. Okay. Especially during this time. So 3 major things that I learned today during my personal development is number 1, you don't get in life what you want. You get in life what you work for. I'm looking at some notes on my computer, guys. Okay, let me show it to you. There we are. All right, so now that that's done, again, we get in life. You don't get in life, neither do I, but you don't get in life what you want. You get in life what you work for. So you want to practice one thing. This is what I learned this morning in my personal development. I do personal development every single day, every single morning. Sometimes I do it throughout the day. I mean, I do a ton of it, and I encourage you to do the same thing as well. Listening to audio books, reading books. Like I'm reading this one really cool book right now. Let me show you. This is by Carlos Gil. It's The End of Marketing. You don't know who this guy is, right here, Carlos Gil. Make it a point to find out who he is, please, or message me and I'll just send you the direct link, or maybe I can put it down there. Okay. And I'm also reading this, okay, John Maxwell, which is really cool. Every day he gives you like a little excerpt, and I'm reading this. I don't stick to one book, guys. Ben Carson. Oh my Lord, you guys know who Ben Carson is. So yeah, I have a ton of books that inspire me. They feed my mind and they help me to grow. And I'm checking the time. They help me to grow and be better than I was yesterday. if one of my friends, my old friends, were to come up and say, and see me, they'll be like, what happened to you? Who are you? Like, they're not going to recognize, because I'm not the same person that I was in 2010. We're now 2020, but in 10 years, definitely not the same person. And somebody regular might say, well, hold on. Sorry guys. I had to answer, my manager was asking something, but anyway, what was I saying? Darn it. See, work even gets in my way. Work gets in my way. I'm on lunch. Maybe it'll come to me again. But yeah, so darn, totally forgot. Anyway, let's get back to what we were talking about. So 3 major things that you need to work on. Number 1, and I mean this is like a giant one. Number 1 is, what the heck is messaging? You know, work is so distracting. I do my videos during my lunch, and Lord, it can be very distracting, seriously. So let's get down to it. Okay, here it is. All right, so you've got to work on yourself more than anything. Work on yourself. And that is the hardest part of everything, which is why I formed the group, because a lot of people, such as myself, cannot do it by themselves. We just can't. It is the few, right? The few that can. And my hat's off to them. But you know what? I can't. It has taken me forever and a day to do something. Why? Because we lose accountability. We lose accountability and we rely on tomorrow. And I'll do this tomorrow. And I have this written down here. I have it written down here. Look at this. I have these notes. I have notes everywhere. I can't even tell you. Like all over. I even have journals and notebooks of notes. Here. Here. Oh, look. It's even coming apart. But you see, that's why I formed the group. That's my purpose. This in turn is not only going to help me, but it's going to help you as well. Okay? But you've got to work hard on yourself. And I had totally disconnected from my work. And you know, you have to practice one thing. Only QP, which is what? Quality people in your life. You only want quality people in your life. So you might have to let some people go. And it's going to hurt. It's going to sting. But you're going to have to let them go. And I'm not saying to get a divorce. I'm just telling you that it might be your spouse. It literally might be your spouse that's holding you back. So, as a life coach, as a personal development coach, as a mentor, I am these things, not because somebody tells me, but because I am these things. And sometimes my spouse doesn't agree. It's come a long way. And so your spouse might not agree with your plan, and that's okay. They don't have to. But you know what has to happen? You still need to move forward for you, for your family, and mainly for you, period. Okay? So sometimes you have to let everybody go. You know how you clean out your Facebook, right? So sometimes you have to let everybody go. As you start going through your list, start writing it down and saying, how many times have I talked to this person? What do we have in common? Do we even talk? What value does this person bring to my life? If there's nothing, then there's nothing. It's pointless. That's not a friendship. That's just a tick on your Facebook friend, you know, that you have 1,000 friends or whatever. Do you really have 1,000 friends, or do you just have the number 1,000 up there? Think about that, okay? You also have to develop your communication skills, because once you open your mouth, you tell the world who you are. Okay? And I know you want more, or you wouldn't be here with me right now. I know you want more, or you wouldn't be here with me right now. If you've listened this far, we're past 10 minutes. Usually people don't even stick around past 3. So I invite you to check out my Instagram. It's in my main page right here on, on YouTube, my channel page. And if not, I'm going to put it in the comments. I'm going to comment on my own video and put it there for you guys, okay? Super excited. God bless you. Let the universe bless you if you don't believe in God. There's something up there keeping you safe. Something brought you here. And I wish you all the best. Follow me on Instagram at FitLifeLori. Okay? And I can't wait to meet you and see who's going to be part of the group. All right? Comment down below too how you're doing with the whole virus thing. Okay? Comment down below how you are, what your thoughts are, and any updates. Okay? Let's form a community and stay close-knit together. Keep everybody updated, whoever sees the video. I'm a new channel, so maybe not that many people will see it, but it's going to stick around. It's going to be on file. Okay? All right, guys. I'll see you later. God bless. Bye.